Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Spark Creativity Teacher Podcast, a podcast for English teachers in search of creative teaching strategies. Whether you're new around here or you've been listening for all 8 seasons, I'm really glad you're here for today's edition of Highly Recommended. This week, I'm sharing my absolute favorite tool on the internet, which just so happens to be totally free for educators, Canva. So here's what Canva does. It gives you and your students the ability to do the kinds of things that only designers used to be able to do. Once upon a time, you needed to spend 50 or so hours learning Photoshop so that you could layer colors and images, get rid of backgrounds on photos, match the colors in your design to the colors in your photos and the colors in your fonts, and so many other little small tweaks and strategies that made visual projects look really professional. And now you don't. You don't have to spend 50 hours learning Photoshop. You don't have to buy Photoshop. You can just sign up for a free account on Canva. Using Canva as a teacher, you can design handouts, flashcards, games, project models, web graphics, classroom newsletters. You can design these things really quickly using Canva templates. And your students can get results they'll feel proud of when they use Canva to design podcast covers, illustrated quotations, graphic novel pages, children's books, infographics, social media posts, and whatever else you're working on in class. Canva design, I've found over the years, has a lot in common with PowerPoint and slides. They've kept the menus relatively simple so that you can create without feeling overwhelmed, because in the end, I think that's the whole point. The best way to learn how to use Canva is to go in and experiment, and then if you get stuck, if there's something you can't figure out how to do, you just Google your question. For example, I Googled how to remove a background in Canva, and I got the step-by-step answer at the top of my results in about 2 seconds. Because here's the thing, so many people are using Canva now that you're always going to quickly find answers to the kinds of questions everybody's asking because millions of people are asking those exact same questions. Summer is a perfect time to register for a free account on Canva and start experimenting. Honestly, Canva will not disappoint you, and that's why I highly recommend it. Thanks so much for joining me today to talk about my favorite tool on the internet, Canva. Until next time, take care of yourself and stay creative.